Have you ever wondered why your eye starts twitching for no reason? Or why you get random goosebumps when you're not even cold? What if I told you, every strange, embarrassing, or mysterious thing your body does actually has a secret meaning behind it? From hiccups to chills, from sleep jerks to that weird ringing in your ears, your body is constantly sending signals, little messages you've probably ignored your whole life. But what if those signals were warning signs? Stay tuned, because today on Peak Physique, we're uncovering 10 weird things your body does every day, and what they really mean. And I promise, number 10 will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about your body. The body's secret language. Your body is like a complex machine that never stops talking, but it doesn't use words. It speaks in twitches, goosebumps, yawns, sneezes, and even stomach noises. Each of these strange reactions has a reason. Some protect you, some warn you, and others just reveal how incredible your body really is. Let's start decoding the mystery. Eye twitching, your body's stress Morse code. You're sitting at your desk, minding your own business, when suddenly, your eye starts twitching uncontrollably. You try to ignore it, but it won't stop. Ever wondered why that happens? Eye twitching, or myokymia, is one of your body's ways of saying, "Hey, slow down." It's often triggered by stress, caffeine, or lack of sleep. When you're under pressure, your nervous system becomes overstimulated, sending random signals to your eyelid muscles. Sometimes, dehydration or even too much screen time can also play a role. If your eye twitch lasts for more than a few days, it could even be a sign your body is craving magnesium, a mineral that helps regulate muscle and nerve function. So, the next time your eyelid starts fluttering like it's trying to tell you a secret, listen. It might be your body's subtle way of begging for rest, hydration, or calm. Goosebumps, your ancient survival reflex. You're listening to a powerful song, or maybe watching a touching movie scene, and suddenly your arms are covered in goosebumps. But why? You're not cold, right? Goosebumps are one of the oldest, most primitive reflexes humans still have. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors had thick body hair. When they were cold or scared, tiny muscles under the skin, called erector pili, would tighten, causing the hairs to stand up. This helped trap heat or make them look bigger to predators. Today, we don't have that thick fur anymore, but the reflex remains, especially during emotional moments. So when a song gives you chills, that's your body reacting emotionally, a leftover instinct from your ancient DNA. In short, goosebumps are your body's emotional fingerprint, showing that something truly moved you. Hiccups, your diaphragm's panic button. You know that awkward moment when you can't stop hiccuping in public? It's funny, until it's not. But hiccups aren't random. They're a reflex caused by irritation in your diaphragm, the muscle that controls breathing. When you eat too fast, drink carbonated beverages, or even laugh too hard, the diaphragm spasms, cutting off airflow and making that unmistakable hic sound. Some scientists believe hiccups were an ancient breathing reflex left over from our amphibian ancestors. If you get hiccups frequently, it might mean you're swallowing too much air while eating, or even experiencing acid reflux. So, next time you hiccup, don't just hold your breath, maybe slow down your pace, breathe deeply, and let your body reset. Hypnic jerks, the falling dream mystery. Have you ever been drifting off to sleep and suddenly felt like you were falling, only to jolt awake in panic? That's called a hypnic jerk, and it's one of the strangest sensations your body creates. Scientists believe hypnic jerks are the brain's way of making sure you're safe. As you transition into sleep, your muscles relax and your breathing slows down. Sometimes, your brain misinterprets this as you falling, so it sends a quick burst of energy to your muscles to catch you, waking you up in the process. It's harmless, but if it happens often, it could be a sign you're overstressed, caffeine overloaded, or sleep deprived. So the next time you feel like you're free falling into your dreams, remember, it's just your body's security system checking in. Yawning, your brain's cooling system. We all yawn, but most of us never think about why. It's not just about being tired, it's about cooling your brain. When your brain gets overheated or overworked, yawning helps pull in a deep breath of air to regulate its temperature. That's why you might yawn not only when you're sleepy, but also when you're anxious, bored, or stressed. It's your body's version of a cool down. Some studies even show that contagious yawning is linked to empathy, meaning, the more you yawn when others do, the higher your social awareness might be. So, next time you yawn during a long meeting, don't feel bad, it's just your brain hitting the refresh button. Stomach growling. Your guts hit an alarm clock. You're sitting in a quiet room and suddenly your stomach growls so loud everyone can hear it. You're embarrassed, but did you know that's actually your digestive system resetting itself? When your stomach and intestines are empty, your brain sends signals that cause rhythmic contractions, a process called the migrating motor complex. These movements help clear leftover food and bacteria from your digestive tract, preparing it for the next meal. So that embarrassing growl? It's your gut doing a deep clean. If your stomach growls too often, though, it could also mean you're not eating balanced meals or staying hydrated enough. Your body doesn't just digest food, it schedules maintenance every few hours, whether you like it or not. Blushing. The face you can't control. Why do we blush when we're embarrassed? It's one of the few things our body does that we can't consciously stop. Blushing happens when adrenaline widens the tiny blood vessels in your face, allowing more blood to flow to your cheeks. It's your body's way of showing vulnerability, an automatic emotional reaction that actually helps build trust in social situations. In a strange way, blushing is your body's truth detector. You can fake a smile, but you can't fake a blush. It's one of the most honest reactions a human can have. Ear ringing. Your body's frequency warning, that faint, high-pitched ringing in your ears when everything else is silent? It's called tinnitus, and it's surprisingly common. Short bursts of ringing are usually harmless, caused by your brain adjusting to silence or exposure to loud noises. But if it happens frequently, it could be a sign of nerve strain in your inner ear or even early hearing damage. Your ears are incredibly sensitive, so sensitive, in fact, that they can pick up shifts in air pressure and electromagnetic changes around you. Sometimes that ringing is your body reminding you to protect one of your most delicate senses. Shivering. More than just cold. When you shiver, your muscles contract rapidly to generate heat, but it's not always about temperature. You can shiver when you're nervous, excited, or even moved emotionally. That's because shivering is controlled by your hypothalamus, the same brain region that manages fear and passion. So when you're experiencing intense emotion, your body might react the same way it does to cold, by trembling. It's physical proof that your body and mind are deeply connected. Every emotion you feel has a real, measurable impact on your muscles, heart rate, and hormones. Sneezing. Your nose's defense system. We all sneeze, but what if I told you it's actually your body's way of rebooting itself? Sneezing happens when your nasal passages detect irritants, dust, pollen, even sudden temperature changes. Your brain instantly coordinates a massive reflex, launching air at up to 100 miles per hour to clear the irritants. But sneezing can also be triggered by light. That's why some people sneeze when they step into the sun, a reflex called the photic sneeze. Sneezing isn't just random, it's your body's self-cleaning feature, a powerful reminder of how fast and efficient your internal defenses really are. Here's the amazing truth. Every weird thing your body does, the twitching, hiccups, blushing, yawning, or goosebumps, isn't random at all. It's a message. A sign. A code your body is constantly speaking. Most people ignore it. But the more you listen, the more you understand what your body truly needs: rest, nutrients, hydration, calm. Your body isn't just keeping you alive, it's communicating with you, every single second of your life. So the next time something strange happens, don't be quick to dismiss it. Pause, listen, and remember, it might just be your body's way of saying, "Hey, I'm trying to protect you." Because in the end, your body isn't weird. It's wise. Thanks for watching Peak Physique. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with someone curious like you, and subscribe for more eye-opening videos about how your body really works. Your health, your body, your peak physique. Let's understand it, respect it, and take care of it together. Yawning.